The National Council on Privatization, the NCP, has ratified the sale of 10 electricity distribution companies, including the Enugu Disco, for which the reserve bidder is challenging the sale in court. The preferred bidder, Interstate Consortium, had reportedly failed to meet the payment deadline but still secured the deal, a development the reserve bidder, Eastern Electric, is kicking against. Interstate is linked to businessman Emeka Ofor, while Eastern Electric is linked to the former Minister of Power, Bath Naji. State House correspondent Chukuma Nwekusi reports.
Vice President Namade Sambo presiding over the meeting of the National Council on Privatization. Chairman of the Council's Technical Subcommittee on the sale process, Mr. Atedo Peter Side, who confirmed the eventual sales, however declined to give details of how the issue was resolved because it's now before the courts.
If indeed he has gone to court, which I'm told he has, then the matter is sub judice. So it's not something that we can sit down here now and start talking, as you know, because if the matter is in court, all I did was to announce the result of the NCP deliberation, which was that NCP ratified the sale of all the 10 discos in question for which payments were received. You are raising a question on one of the discos. On that discos, on that particular disco, on account of a complaint, the reserve bidder is going to court. Because he is going to court, it's sub judice.
The announcement of the sale is coming at a time some Nigerians have expressed concern over the Enugu Disco. Mr. Osita Okechukwu, in a press conference, gave the Bureau for Public Enterprises an ultimatum to furnish Nigerian public on the sale in line with the Freedom of Information Act or face legal action.
One is at a loss how a company that failed woefully to pass the initial assessment litmus test of consistency test, got negative net present value, and to worsen matters, failed to pay up before the deadline of August 21st, 2013, could be handed over, the lifeline of enterprising and hardworking Nigerians.
Meanwhile, the bulk of the proceeds from the sales is said to be used for the payment of severance entitlements to about 49,000 workers of the Power Holding Company of Nigeria, PXCN, original owners of the discos and genkels. According to the National Council on Privatization, all payments are scheduled to be completed by September 27, while the formal handover of the companies to the new owners will be done in October. Chukuma Nwekusi, Channels Television News.